So right, hello all my traders, welcome back to the YouTube channel and another episode of Forex Trading with Sam. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm doing technical analysis videos upload every week between 11 AM and 1 PM London GMT time. So let's get straight into it. So starting off like we do with every week, we're starting off with AUD CAD. So with AUD CAD, we can see we've got this nice resistant level right here and this nice support level right here. So unfortunately, it did not touch our resistant level, but what has happened, it has just shown short of this level, this resistant level, and the market has started to drop towards the downside. So with AUD CAD, we're just going to wait for the market to try and breach this support level right here. So not breach it, touch this support level right here and see if it breaches it, or is this going to hold and then the market starts to trend towards back up the upside. So that's with AUD CAD. So let's move on to AUD JPY. So I'll be honest with you, right now AUD JPY is looking like for a sell trade. This looks like a good trade to take right now. Let's see how many pips are we risking right here. So we're risking around 20, 40, 60. Nah, it's not worth it. So remember the last time I did this broke my rules, I lost the trade. So we're going to stick to the rules with AUD JPY. And we're not going to take this trade because unfortunately we missed it. And this trade has already begun. Yeah, started pushing towards the downside. So this kind of stick happened around 5 in the morning. Fortunately, I was not up at that time. So with AUD JPY, we're just going to be patient with this currency pair and just wait to see how the market reacts with any of our two levels of support and resistance. So you can see we've already had one rejection, and we're going to see what the market does in the next few candlestick patterns. Move on to Euro AUD. Wow, look at that. Look at that nice push from this support level right here. So this is a very, very strong support level with Euro AUD. You see now the market's pushing right up towards the upside. So the next scenario with Euro AUD, what we're waiting for is we can get the market pushing towards this resistant level right here and see how it reacts. Let's move on to Euro JPY. I'm not seeing much. I do think this support and resistant levels are too far apart. So I'm not expecting the market to come back down to this level anytime soon. So with Euro JPY, pretty much is a waiting game. Euro USD, wow. You can see now, at the moment, this candlestick is going to close in 20 minutes. So we do have a breakout of Euro USD. We're probably going to trade the retest of the breakout. But what also can happen here is we have a false breakout and this candlestick don't quite close comfortably above this resistance level. So with Euro USD, it's a waiting game. Just going to see how this candlestick closes. Let's move on to GBP AUD. Wow, this is nice. You can see now we're coming back up towards our resistant level, and now we're going to see how GBP AUD reacts with our resistant level. So this is a nice trade setup we have on GBP AUD. We're going to mark it on the watch list and keep an eye on it. Move on to GBP Chef. I'm not seeing much for GBP Chef. Wow, look at GBP USD. Look at that nice breakout of this resistant level. So now what we're waiting for is a nice retest of this resistant level to see if it holds as our support level. So that's GBP USD. Let's move on to NZD CAD. I'm not seeing much on NZD CAD, but I am going to highlight some temporary support level. Got that temporary support level there. We'll just keep an eye on it to see how it reacts around it. If we get any shooting stars or hammer on any of those two levels to support a resistance, then we would take that trade. Move on to NZD USD. This is a tricky one. As you can see, this has got a nice higher highs and lower highs. You can see the market is literally trending towards the upside. So what it looked like it now, it's going to make a new lower high. You can see where the market's pushing down, up, down, but it is making its way towards the upside. So we're going to keep an eye on NZD USD to see if it makes a new lower high. Let's move on to USD CAD. Wow, that is a big breakout from that support level. Look at that. That is a big drop. So not seeing nothing on USD CAD and USD JPY. Gonna keep our eyes on this temporary support level right here. As you can see, I think this support level down there is a bit too much towards the downside for the market to make its way. But anything is possible with this market. So I just think it's a bit too far away to make a significant move towards the downside at this moment. So with USD JPY, it's pretty much just a waiting game. Gonna see how it reacts around this resistant level. I do believe it will touch this level in the next few candlestick session. If it's not today, probably be tomorrow. I'm hoping for. So right, that's pretty much it for this week's technical analysis video. One pair that we're looking at right now is GBP AED. So we're gonna wait and see how this reacts around this resistant level. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'll be putting my trade setup on Twitter. Any trades that I'm gonna get to, I'll be posting them on Twitter. So people, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Forex Trading with Sai.